It's SuperStarcraftBros.
Gold Wednesday.
Welcome to the week of Protoss vs. Protoss.
It's
Iron Sparks' fault.
Hey, I don't actually check the races before I pick the games.
Too much Protoss.
There's never enough too much Protoss.
Too much Protoss.
Need more Protoss.
This is not the Brotoss channel.
This should be like
die, blue, die.
PvP.
It's a PP. What is PP?
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm rooting for the red guy in this matchup just because of,
Come at me, bro.
Just because of, come at me, bro. Oh my god, people realize this is a video game, right? Alright, well, I'm Jay.
I'm Iron Sparks, bro.
And this does seem to be the PvP week.
Bro.
So we have a Protoss versus Protoss, we have the blue guy already out of the gate with bad manners, and the red guy is totally ready for this, so I'm hoping red wins.
Bro.
So let's find some names so we don't have to call them colors.
Well, in our bottom left corner we have our red Protoss SweetSpirit.
Makes sense. I mean, he's not being too bad-mannered. He's, you know...
And in our top left corner we have our blue Protoss SmokeMcCloud.
Yeah, it does sound like some new do drugs. Alright, so,
Distant relative of FoxMcCloud?
The evil cousin? Alright, so let's see. Production tab up. We have our, overlay display up. And now let's see how they do. Gateway and pylon down for both players, essentially.
Smoke does have his a little bit sooner, and he's also getting his gas a bit sooner.
Spirit did decide to get one more probe out before he laid down this gateway, so he'll have a tiny bit of an economic advantage. Just a tiny,
and he's
tiny
also
bit.
following suit with his gas.
Alright, and let's see, it does look like SweetSpirit had a very fast scout, but it does look like he went the wrong way. And it does look like he's going to scout out the last position, which, not bad. He's not going to miss anything.
Yeah,
really.
You know, just when you scout the wrong way, you just hope that you're not missing.
Yeah,
cheese.
you hope you're not, you know, missing like just a forge thrown down, and then all of a sudden they have
or nothing in your opponent's base. Alright, so we're going. Let's do exactly the same thing, just slightly off.
Both of them put the pylon in the back. Interesting.
Let's see. SmokeMcCloud electing to get a early second gas. Both players getting their cybers. However, Sweet has gotten his a little bit sooner.
Yeah, so we're probably going to see more. Probably going to see a Robo Bay out of Cloud and Spirit. I'm going to assume we're going to see just a standard 4-gate.
You know, I actually anticipate a 4-gate from both players.
Maybe. McCloud was a little aggressive in the beginning with this smack talking, so he'll probably try to do an aggressive build. Do I think a 3-gate Robo would be a better build against Protoss, if you're Protoss?
You know, it's iffy. I mean, if it's a fast 4-gate and you're going for that 3-gate Robo, sometimes you're not able to get the units out you need soon enough to really defend.
McCloud's probe's like, hey, buddy, what are you doing in the smoke cloud?
But, I don't know.
Pretty standard chrono boost on the cyber core to get that warp gate tech going faster. Stalker getting warped out ASAP. SweetSpirit has his own Stalker out already. And,
he's not exactly, there we go, crying out his units instead of his warp gate, so it looks like he might be going for a little bit early aggression.
Not a bad call. I like this. There's the gateway, so it looks like, well, we still got 3 gates. We're not 100% sure if it's going to be a 4-gate or something else.
Let's see. Go ahead, touch on the watchtower, see if there's any there. Going to camp out there a little bit. Maybe make a little campfire, then sets it out.
It's not Ohana. There's no nice coastal region. This is a floating orbital platform where they build stuff.
This is a shipyard.
I know. That's what I said.
You said a platform.
Let's see. 2 more gateways. Just about to finish for McCloud. We have another gateway down for SweetSpirit.
And we still have a probe chase going on.
And the probes are still doing their thing off in the right side of the map.
This stalker is coming over here,
virtually
walking past these 2 stalkers.
McCloud has not scattered out his location. Has he?
We have a Stargate.
Ooh, a 3-gate. 3-gate Stargate. I haven't seen this in a while.
Alright, so these 2 stalkers should be more than enough to take out this stalker since it's, you know, backed up in a corner. It is going to pull back. He's not going to go ahead and go and aggress a little bit, just do that little bit of damage. The stalker came over here for absolutely nothing.
I think he might have thought a pylon was dropped over there or something.
Alright, so Stargate almost finished. I think we're going to be seeing some early voids. Yes, because we're probably not going to be seeing Phoenix.
No, I was just Phoenix, okay for some scouting, but I mean, it's not late game where you need that fast scout out. And these stalkers are going to womp all over it. The Stargate builds, I don't have a strong feeling about it. What do you think?
You know, I think if he gets a void, gets these behind the stalkers, because the stalkers are going to be preoccupied over here. I mean, he's getting the sentry, so he's going to be able to hold a little bit while we wait to see what's coming. I mean, he doesn't have enough gas as of yet to really.
I don't know about throwing
units.
that forge down now. I don't think I don't think he knows that they're coming down.
No, but he's going to be okay because he has force shields.
If he can get him down. All right,
I mean,
so here comes blue stalker army is up now. A couple volleys has been shot off. Shield almost gone on one stalker. Force field. Okay,
So
ooh, cut them off. He's gonna get.
So he's going to get some free kills right there. None of the units do fall. Need to
Two more reinforcing stalkers do
Yeah.
come up though. Couple more shots off on the retreating ones. Stargate has not been used yet, but we have a
Phoenix.
Harassment if there's nothing back at the base, but I mean, with warp gate tech.
You know, he's really going to have to be careful. I mean, normally you see like the Phoenix Void Ray combo against Zerg. That way you can pick up the queen and kill it.
Force field is overpowered. Yep, I hate those force fields with their laser beams and the Psy Storm and QQ.
Alright, Robo Bay coming for, or Robo Facility coming from McCloud.
I don't remember the last time. I saw
Protoss compared to Battle
Yeah, I
Protoss.
don't remember the last time a person like OP'd whined about their own race that they're playing. I don't.
You know, just because you don't
Really?
use them doesn't mean they're OP.
I mean, the guy's going Mass Stalker. I could go Mass Stalker OP.
Huh.
Really?
Alright, you know, one thing, you know, all aside, one thing McCloud could do, since he is going all these stalkers,
Blink.
could blink.
Get an observer out, get that high ground vision, and blink onto the high ground and jump into the base behind the defending army. Good call. These two forges went down. Nothing coming from them. Because he doesn't have the minerals, because both players are going off of one base.
Alright, Observer instantly cornered out so he can get some vision to attack from the bottom of the cliff.
Yeah. That'll actually help out a lot, though. Well, yeah, there's, you know, Protoss needs early game detection, besides cannons and observers. That's why I was really excited about that feature of the mothership, which they just changed, didn't they?
They moved it to the Oracle.
Yeah, which Oracle is a tier.
It's
Is that considered tier or 2.5?
It's from the Stargate.
All right.
Alright, so another Phoenix coming out. Immortal coming out for Smoke. Yeah, see, he is getting this cannon, so if this observer does come up here, it'll be instantly destroyed.
Now these two Phoenix are going to head out, and they're probably going to do some harassing damage to the mineral line for McCloud. This might force the stalkers to pull back, or at least minimize the reinforcing stalkers, but that is a lot of stalkers down there, Iron Sparks.
Yes, it is, and he's really going to have to be consistent and on point with his force fields if he wants to survive. I would really like to see a couple more thrown down, but he doesn't have the gas.
It does look like the Phoenix have moved in, and looks like the stalkers are going to move. No! It looks like they're running away now because of these Phoenix. Nope! Looks like they've decided, they changed their mind again, and they're going to move up here if they can get the observer. Alright, here we go. I'd like to see a Guardian Shield. Guardian Shield. Alright, he did throw that force field down.
Alright, so observer
goes
is
down.
taken down, and you know, when you perceive you're behind.
We have a DT Shrine now from SweetSpirit. This is a good call. Those Phoenix saw that there was no detection in the base. It's going to be a great... I think he's going to use it more as a defensive tool.
Well, either way, I mean, yeah, like you mentioned, he saw that there's no detection. There's really no reason for him to have detection. I mean, nothing can turn invisible except for DT.
No, and McCloud right now knows that he did go with Stargate. He knows that, you know, he used a lot of resources to get those two Phoenix out.
And he's not aware that the Templar Archives is down, and definitely not aware that
I mean, the Observer really wouldn't have any luck really getting in anyway.
Because there's cannons everywhere.
Which a good call. Spirit definitely knew the Observer was going to be coming in at that time. The only problem, though, is if McCloud does try to force his way up that ramp, with that many stalkers, I think he'd be able to do it easily.
Yeah,
but I think he's gearing up for a soft contain with the stalkers outside, and he's going to get blink, because he does have the I always forget the name of that. Templar that's not Archives. Twilight Council.
Twilight Council, sorry.
On the way. Ooh, free stalker kill. He might actually get that immortal kill too.
You know, this was one thing I was thinking about with these Phoenix. One thing I would like to see him do is pick up these immortals on their way down.
Absolutely, they can pick up the immortals and take them out of the battle. Now the Phoenix are going to be easily taken out by the... Ooh, those Phoenix are still alive. They're going to easily get taken out, but here comes the DTs bypassing the army. I'm gonna go straight for McCloud's mineral line, which is really gonna hurt.
Yeah, as long as he's careful over here, doesn't let him just walk up into his base, he's gonna be fine. And as long as he doesn't accidentally attack anything on the way.
There's no phone. You hear nothing. He just revealed the DTs.
Yes.
Oh. Well, there's gonna be an observer popping out of the Robo Bay.
But there's nothing up here to attack.
No, there isn't. But the army is going back. There's gonna be a warp cycle eventually. Oh, terrible, terrible move with the DTs revealing them at that proxy pylon.
Yeah.
Just ignore the proxy pylon and...
Is there going to be a cancel on this?
I don't even know if he should be attacking that right now. There's going to be an observer that it's not even going to kill it.
2 observers.
He didn't even need to cancel that.
No, but it did give him the opportunity to expand, move his units out.
But still, he did move his units out now, but his army is still vastly smaller. He's going to need Archons or something in the mix right now.
You know what I would like to see him throw down his own robo facility, get his own observers, and take those out so his DTs can once again be functional.
And right now he's sitting on a ton of minerals. I'd like to see extra cannons throw down or a ton of zealots warped in right now. Oof. Oof. He should not have attacked that pylon.
You know, the one thing that might be beneficial to him is he is getting these upgrades. If he can hold off till they're finished, he might be okay.
Hopefully he's using his chrono right now, but right now, still, McCloud's army is still scary just because of the size. And those 2 immortals. Those 2 immortals are going to be able to do a ton of damage, and it looks like we're going to have an engagement on this ramp probably in the next 15 to 20 seconds.
I thought you were going to say 15 to 20 minutes.
No, it is a longer game, but
Alright, so these Phoenix coming in once again. There is a cannon forming in, but it's not yet done. Going to be able to get a few of these worker kills prior to this warping in. And both armies down there still standing still.
You know, it's good harassment. He is stopping a lot of mineral production here, and he did force 3 cannons, which is quite a bit of minerals. Especially when that expansion is not up and running yet. And those 2 blobs down there have not moved.
Alright, so this one is moving quite a bit, looking like he's getting ready to maybe not go in.
Yeah, it looks like those zealots are getting a little too careless, trying to get baited down to that low ramp. Ooh, early Guardian Shield is going to waste a lot of the energy on that sentry.
But you know, I think he'll be okay.
I think, is that the only sentry in there? Oh, look. Oh, blink into the main now. Did not see that blink was done researching, and the stalkers are just wrecking havoc onto the main. There are a couple cannons here and there doing a bit of defense.
You know, all these units on the low ground are going to be taken out by the zealots. The stalkers, if they can get up there, Guardian Shield is popped. He might be able to do quite a bit of damage. He does have the momentary upgrade advantage. He has +1/+1. StormCloud just finishing his own +1. I think I saw a DT warped in, and
yeah, there's the DT
over
over
there.
there.
The observer is there, but it's going to distract him for a little bit. Might be able to get his own units out there to defend more. Zealots warped in, going to be able to take this out. He sustained very minimal losses in that battle. He lost his DT shrine, but that's okay. He wasn't really going for it anymore.
Yeah, he lost a couple cannons. I don't think he lost a single production facility.
No.
He just lost that tech facility.
I mean, now he is mined out, but he's ready to start going on here, and all he has to do is come back, pop up here. Both of them are really not mining
and
right
it looks
now.
like both of them mined out their mains at the exact same time.
What SweetSpirit needs to do is march up right now.
Yeah, counterattack. He has almost doubled the supply. It's a 40 count difference between supplies in the army. So go forth, go. You can do
great
it.
Things.
We believe in you. Come on. He was bad mannered at the beginning of the game. Go.
You killed most of his army.
Go. Force Blink to try and destroy some of these Phoenix. I mean, you got some scouting information. Go do it. Come on.
Alright, so Smoke has started on his +2. SweetSpirit does not finally get his robot facility. Probably going to see a observer.
Yeah.
Actually, SweetSpirit has no resources whatsoever.
No, actually, he wasted a lot of the remaining resources he had on warping in a couple units. I guess he was expecting some type of retaliatory or reinforcing attack from McCloud.
Phoenix can't take the watchtower.
No, flying units can't grab watchtowers. I guess he's just trying to see if something else grabs it. And looks like we're gonna have one of those classic standstills. Instead of getting an observer or anything, he warps in 5 zealots. He's gotta expand again. He's gonna mine that base out incredibly fast.
You mean with 37 They equal in
He's got about
harvesters.
30 probes there.
They're dead even.
Yeah, and they both of them just transferred all their stuff down. So.
Alright, so SmokeMcCloud going ahead taking his third right away. I mean, we got a... I thought I saw a red dot.
Spirit still has the upper hand on supply. He needs to attack.
Yeah, I mean, instead he's went ahead getting charged, getting more zealots. You know,
I mean, what he does, he currently has, well, momentarily, because +2 is just about to finish for McCloud. He does have an upgrade advantage, which is going to be negated by that +2 for McCloud's units. This is the problem: is so many times you defend against an opponent. We do this too when we play 2v2. Is you're like, all right, we defended it. Let's build up. Let's build up. Let's build up. And then, like in your brain, nothing clicks and goes, okay, that's enough building up. We need to go push out and attack. And he's gotten good scouting with that Phoenix.
He's gotten great scouting. I mean, but
he doesn't have the confidence to go and attack, and he keeps building zealots, which I don't know quite about. You know, with zealot legs, that might be what he's waiting for. He is going to have zealot legs when he moves up, but I mean, I believe that's Blue's observer sitting right there.
Both of them are.
So he's going to know it's coming.
He has gone ahead, thrown down this third, but I don't know, if he wins this battle, he wins the game, and I think he can. He does have a very large amount of zealots, and they have charge.
Here we go. He might want to have those zealots in front, but you know what? I don't think it's going to matter. There's going to be those 2 cannons from McCloud to act as some type of additional defense, and here we go, one grand PvP battle.
You know, all these zealots are taking all the fire, doing a lot of damage. These stalkers in the back
Guardians
just fine.
thrown up is going to negate that +2 damage that the stalkers have.
But Mortal is going to be left behind as the stalkers blink away. You know, even though he did sit for a while, I think he's going to be okay.
Yeah, that Immortal, a good micro on that. He pulled him all the way back so he wouldn't get instantly swarmed and taken out by stalkers.
Alright, so this
the
Nexus
demining base is gone.
You know, if he just focuses all his units on this enemy, I mean, I expect to blink back any second now. Should be off cooldown. There we go. Now he's really just ready to march up. I mean,
no, and the problem is the SweetSpirit's units right now are splitting themselves up to attack, and I mean, go. So SweetSpirit feels like he did enough damage. He's gonna move back, and I don't know about this. These zealots get one stalker, not the most cost efficient, but it did stop those stalkers from pursuing the retreating SweetSpirit army. And Iron Sparks is now asleep.
Like, believe in yourself.
I mean, just look at the supply, guys. We are 95 to 41.
You just took out his main mining base.
Yeah. And that's it for attacking units. He's got that pack of stalkers right now. So McCloud is pretty much in desperation mode. Go! Do it! Go! I mean, he should have dropped some proxy pylons down close to McCloud's base to reinforce and just go. I mean, he's going to get great scouting again with this Phoenix. He sees there's a third. He sees it's not highly saturated. No production facilities around it. If he wants, go crush that.
Crush something.
Crush a can. Save the environment.
Yeah.
Recycle.
You know, I used to enjoy doing that in elementary school.
Yeah, and then
we'd go out, crush the cans, and
put them in
like
the giant bags, and that would be like the what was it called? We don't have them anymore. But field trip money.
And I would like when they got stuck on the bottom of her shoe. You know, I'm really curious how he cheated, but I like my can story
getting
better.
banned, FYI, cheater.
Well,
the red player won. I'm happy.
Yeah.
All right, leave a comment down below on how you think the game went.
Tell us about your crushing cans experience.
Yeah. Hit that like button.
Subscribe.
Share with your StarCraft friends.
Yeah.
Send us your replay at SuperStarcraftBros@gmail.com. We'd love to cast your game. Good luck and have fun on the ladder.
GG.
GG.